You get everything. Everything. Here's the new food pyramid, right? There's two things. Your body is like a machine, okay? Think of your body as a machine. You have to put the proper fuels in it to get it to work properly. If you don't put the proper fuels, it ain't gonna work. And if you put fuels that aren't as good quality as others, that will lead to heart disease, cancers, strokes, diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. It's like if you take a Porsche and you fill it up with diesel, what happens? You just screwed your car up, right? And I guarantee, what are people going to say to you when you say, hey man, I put diesel in my car today? You know what they're going to say to you? I guarantee they're going to say, what the fuck is wrong with you? No offense. When somebody puts a hamburger in their mouth, nobody's saying, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop. Stop. All right? You get everything. All right? I know I said think of your body as a machine. Now think of your body as a house. I love analogies. Think of your body as a house, right? To build a house, you got to start with a foundation. You can't start with the roof. Here's the foundation. This is the foundation. This is where all of it starts, the fruits and vegetables. Key to a healthy diet, variety of foods, a variety of colors. You get everything from this, right? And then you build your walls with the legumes, the beans, and you got the whole grains, the wheat, the pasta, the spaghetti, the rice, the breads, and on top, your roof. You got your nuts and seeds. You can get everything from this, everything. All your vitamins, A, B, C, vitamin D from the sun. You get all your calcium, all your iron, your omega-3, all your protein, the amino acids. Everything from this, everything. Now I know I'm a skinny white dude with glasses telling you get enough protein, but these guys aren't skinny. Only one of them's white. So as you can see, these guys, their diet consists of no meat, no dairy, no eggs, no fish. There might be some variations. Tony Gonzalez, he might be eating fish. Don't hold me to it, but I know Prince Fielder, who is your 2009 home run derby king, no meat, no dairy, no eggs, no fish. Mac Danzig, who fights in The Ultimate Fighter, he's season 1 champion, UFC fighter, no meat, no dairy, no eggs, no fish. So you can still excel at your sports. You can still gain muscle mass on a plant-based diet. Again, just remember the gorilla. So what do they eat? Instead of dairy, everything a meat eater, a dairy eater, an egg eater eats, I eat as well. It just comes in plant form. No cruelty involved, no cholesterol, high in fiber. And these are all the processed food. This is the transition food. This is where you go when you go from eating meat, and you're making that switch. Instead of poultry, instead of beef, garden burger, veggie burger. Right here, what you see up here, this is one of the best items on the market. And again, not like the healthiest food in the world, but certainly better than your meat. This is called the riblets. I want you to try. If you haven't tried this, go to Publix, Whole Foods. You can get all this food at Publix and Whole Foods. And it's really amazing. If you try it out on your family, you don't tell them it's meat. I'd love to see the response they give. It really is good stuff. And remember, all meat, dairy, and egg products go through a process. All right, it doesn't just magically form. In this case, the process involves killing, cooking, pasteurization, refrigeration, freezing, and we cannot forget the all-important seasoning. I mean, I remember going to McDonald's as a child, and I didn't just get a slab of meat. That slab of meat had herbs and spices put into it, was put on a grill, cooked, and then it came to me with a bun, lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, and onions, and a pickle. What are all those things made out of? Plants. We put condiments, spices, and herbs on the meat to make it taste better. In fact, what would meat be without plants? Just be a dead animal. Be a carcass on your plate. It would be no different from roadkill. So the word of the day is vegan. And a vegan is somebody who chooses not to eat any meat, dairy, eggs, or fish. And again, how is this extreme? How is it extreme not to be drinking the milk of any other species? How is it extreme not to be eating hen periods? How is it extreme to not be participating in a system that unnecessarily kills animals? A lot of kids say, man, even after all this, they're still like, what do I eat as a vegan? Now, all these products are vegan. There's no meat, no dairy, no eggs, but this is all crap. This is unhealthy. This is the junk food vegan. And kids get all excited. All right, I'm going vegan. I eat just nothing but... It's like, God only knows what they're telling the parents. If your diet consists of nothing but Oreos, Skittles, Airheads, Fritos, Sour Patch Kids, and Big League Chew, you're going to die. This is unhealthy. I don't know if kids hear that, but, all right, I'm going to live. I'm On a healthier note, you know, you have your scrambled eggs, I have my scrambled tofu. Pancakes, you don't have to use cow milk, use soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk, coconut milk, hemp milk, fruits and vegetables. Spaghetti, pasta, refried beans. You even have vegan sour cream, guacamole, comes from the avocado. Soy cheese, rice cheese, they even have this magical cheese I'll get to in a sec. Veggie burger, veggie dog. Cupcakes, they have egg replacers. I think I'm going to have them up here. So you can replace the eggs with bananas, applesauce even. You can use soy milk, oat milk, more flour, water. Coconut milk ice cream, one of the best ice creams in the world. Again, not healthy, but healthier than cow milk ice cream. I've always said to people, hey man, if you can put a man or a woman on the moon, how hard is it to make a cheese that doesn't come from a cow or a goat? Like how hard is it to make a vegan cheese? Well, they heard me. This is called Daya cheese actually, and its great thing is no soy, no rice. It's actually made out of tapioca and arrowroot flour. I know that's not making your mouth water, but man, it is good. Here's another example of where you can get your protein from. This is a vegan sausage. It's about that big. It's the size of this remote, and there's 4 in a package. Each one of these has 29 grams of protein. And again, the healthiest food you can eat is the whole foods. I don't mean the supermarket. I mean the fruits, the vegetables, the rice, the beans. Stuff that's fresh. It's not processed. The last thing I do want to show you is another video. This is a happier video, and this is the whole idea of change in perception. I know I'm keeping you here, Jesus, longer than you probably wanted, but this is a really beautiful story, and I hope you enjoy it.
Come on in. There she is, beautiful girl. She was tagged for slaughter, and that would have been her fate, but she wanted to live, and so she literally ran for her life, and now she'll live out her life at sanctuary. It's interesting how the public responds when one individual animal makes a run for her life. They end up making headlines on national news. People's hearts go out to this one individual animal. The cruelty that happens to farm animals is largely hidden, behind factory farm walls, and people aren't aware of it. When you look in her eyes, everyone wants the best for her once they get to know her. And when people are able to identify with an individual and look her in the eye and see that she's a living, feeling being who has a will to live, then people care.
I've been working here with animal care and control for almost 9 years. This morning was really astonishing to me. All of a sudden, it dawned on me, the sweet, innocent cow running away from being slaughtered. And I never even thought about it before, that something is actually being slaughtered and it's my ground beef and it's my dog on steak and stuff like that, and we've been eating this for years. I never pictured that face on that, and it hurt. I can't do that. I can't. So now we're gonna work on not eating me and my entire family, because I'm realizing that this is a life that was saved today. And with my family, we'll be saving a couple more. Thank you.
Yep. She looks like she's about a year old. Absolutely beautiful Hereford, and those unfortunately are cows that they use for meat. She's most likely at a live market, and because they have a very strong will to live, like any living creature, she got loose. She had a will to live, and she did it. Hello. And where she's going now, she's going to have like cows of her own breed even. She's going to be so happy.
When the trailer arrives,
yes,
the cows in the herd will moo.
Yeah, they will move in a big line. Everybody lines up.
They will start mooing to her to comfort her and to tell her that they're there, and she will moo back.
Any animal, any creature has a strong will to live.
She's an ambassador for all animals who are still suffering in slaughterhouses and on farms and who don't have such a lucky outcome. People love a happy ending, and it's happy.
So I've seen that like 100 times and I still get goosebumps. It's simple, you know. It's unnecessary. It doesn't have to be this way. You change your perception, you change the story. That's all it is. It's just the changing of the story. And you know, we can't wait for other people to do it. We have to do it ourselves. Every animal wants to live. Every animal wants to live, and no animal wants to experience pain. If you guys want more information, you can always email me at james@arff.org. You can visit our website for all of this information, arff.org. We're giving these presentations throughout the year. This is obviously every last Sunday of the month. I give these presentations here at Sublime, 5:30 to 6:30. I know we're gone over. But also, we go to juvenile detention centers, we go to high schools. We do many different presentations on different subjects as well. Right now I'm spending most of my time in camps. It's been very nice not to have to say, if you can hear my voice, clap once. Don't put that in your mouth or your ear. So yeah, if you want more information about what we do, all these presentations are free. They're all free. We give them free. So if you're interested in having a presentation at your school, if you're a teacher, at some community event that you might be running, we do everything. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. You know, birthday party, bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah, circumcision, maybe not the circumcision. All right. Also, I do want to say there's a lot of information out there. We have starter kits. We have Why Vegans, to talk about the ethical aspect of veganism. There's also, again, more information on the Animal Rights Foundation. This is a card. This has a list of all the veg-friendly restaurants in South Florida, Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties. Definitely take one of these. It's all out there on the table. This is my card as well. If you have any questions, you can come see me. If you did not print out the email, if you were on the Sublime list and you want $10 off tonight, it's only for the table. So yeah, I apologize for that, but it's for the table. So not everybody at the table gets it. It's just, or maybe no, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. It's for 2. So it's if you have a group of 4 people, you get 2 of these. And thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed it.